The national championship game is set between Ohio State and Notre Dame, so here's my official national championship game prediction. Ohio State has opened up as a 9.5-point favorite against Notre Dame, which means the main question people are asking is, how much does Ohio State win by? And if that sounds familiar, it's because it's similar dialogue to what we were talking about between Ohio State and Texas. And if you recall, Texas showed up for that game, and Texas took Ohio State to a spot where Texas was in a position to tie the game late, and Jack Sawyer makes a phenomenal play. So you've really got to ask, what were the things that Texas did to keep themselves in that game, and is Notre Dame capable of doing that? And as we saw from the Longhorns, their strategy was to limit Jeremiah Smith, limit those playmakers for Ohio State, force the game to be played between the hashes and give themselves a chance. Notre Dame, in theory, is totally capable of doing that. With all of their guys in the secondary that are talented, with their guys in the defensive front, they could hold their own if that was their strategy, to focus on the outside playmakers and play the game between the hashes. And I love that idea for Notre Dame. However, what I really look at is the war of attrition, and Notre Dame is just losing that thing right now. They've had so many talented players go down throughout the season that are not going to be available for them in this football game. And that's just plain and simple, especially on the defensive side of the football. Now, Notre Dame are absolutely some dogs. We have seen what Freeman has been able to do as an underdog, consistently beating teams. They beat Georgia, they beat Penn State, and they're just on a roll right now as a team that can play well when they need to play well. But I just sit here and I wonder, is this the game where Notre Dame finally breaks, where the attrition finally catches up to them? If Ohio State hits them in the mouth early in this one, they're just going to fold in on themselves. And so I just don't love their chances in this football game. I know Irish fans will be cheering for me to pick against them because they think I'm going to jinx them, but I picked them to beat Penn State. So hate to break it to you Irish fans, I'm taking Ohio State to win this thing, and I do not think Notre Dame is going to have much of a chance here. I think this one will get ugly early. So my pick is Ohio State to win the national title. Let me know down in the comments, how do you see this game playing out, and who do you think is going to win it?